Welcome to my YouTube channel, Dr. Sinno here, plastic surgeon. And today I'm with our lead technician, Sabrina Lemelin. She's amazing what she does, and we want to talk to you about Morpheus 8. Now, Morpheus 8 is a very good technology that we've had at Victoria Park Medispa for a few years, and we're getting it here in downtown. What it is basically 2 treatments in one for skin rejuvenation. Now, Sabrina will talk to you more about what to expect as a result. But I want to share with you what is this technology. So it's 2 in 1. It's micro needling, so there's tiny little needles that go through your skin. That alone, Sabrina can do for our patient's skin quality. And that creates collagen formation by a little bit of trauma in the dermis. Now on top of that, Morpheus 8, what it does, there's radio frequency that secretes in the tips of those needles. So the radio frequency creates energy-based heat, and that stimulates the collagen formation furthermore, as opposed to just the mechanical collagen formation. So it's 2 in 1, heat, energy-based, and mechanical of the microneedling.
Yes.
So Sabrina, do you want to tell us what to expect and where do you think we can do this type of treatment?
Of course. So microneedling, like Dr. Sinno said himself, is addressing overall skin quality, which we can treat the facial region, the neck, the décolleté, and many body regions. What to expect as results, we're looking at superficial concerns met, pores, pigment, hyperpigmentation, and light fine lines. And then we're also addressing deeper concerns like deep wrinkling, minor skin laxity, any acne scarring or post-injury as well. So it's a treatment that's multi-purposed and that we could specialize to each patient.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you, Sabrina. So basically, just to summarize, it's a 2 in 1 type of treatment. It helps many different areas of the body for skin tightening and rejuvenation, wrinkles and pigmentations and groovings. We could do it for the full face, we could do it for the whole neck, we could do it even for the chest area. Many patients come for their arms, for their hands, their arms and the elbows, the wrinkling that can happen there. We couple it also with my surgical patients after facelift surgery, because with a facelift surgery, all it does, well, one of the things that it does, majority of it is structural elevation and lifting, but the skin quality stays the same with all these decades of sun damage and wrinkling. So Morpheus can help our patients with that. Another surgery that we like coupling this is with tummy tucks. So when we do our tummy tucks, Sabrina knows she does a lot of our non-surgical cool sculpting and M sculpting, so she does some strengthening of the muscles, coupled with a tummy tuck procedure that removes extra skin and fixes the diastasis, the separation of the ab muscles. But that skin crepitus that women talk about, especially when they kind of go like this and they say they don't like this the skin like that appears, the tummy tuck fixes that only for the first 6 weeks. And so Sabrina, she's able to help our patients for those areas after a tummy tuck procedure. Another area that we talked about, Sabrina, is the knee.
Above the knee.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
since the microneedles touch a superficial tissue, we see that it helps really smoothen out that crepiness, any wrinkles that are falling over the knee. So this is a great treatment to do to, again, rejuvenate that area and tighten.
Yeah. So just on average, let's say we're doing a full face Morpheus 8. How long does this procedure last?
Result-wise?
Yeah, result-wise.
So this result could last several months. It also depends on one's condition. So for more advanced cases, several treatments are required with 1 to 2 treatments as maintenance. But again, it would have to be discussed during consultation.
Generally speaking, I guess it's once a year, once every 2 or 3 years, depending on the person.
Exactly.
And how long does it take for you to do this procedure?
It takes about an hour and a half. Again, it depends the region or regions that we treat the day of the treatment. We do apply a topical numbing cream before we start the actual procedure.
Yeah, it can be sensitive for some more sensitive people, but some people take it very well. Now, any contraindications for patients that they're not really eligible for this amazing treatment that we could offer?
One reason why we, in fact, adore this treatment is that we can treat a wide variety of skin types, phototypes as well, and we can treat during those summer months where it is warmer with more sun exposure. So it's a very flexible treatment that patients love and get great results out of.
Yeah, so for the people who don't know, basically It's an indicator for patients that have a little bit darker skin. So unfortunately, lasers that can do very similar results, but not quite the same. If you have darker skin or if you're tanned, you're not eligible for it. But Morpheus, as Sabrina's sharing with us, is something that we could offer hope for those patients with more tan skin.
Exactly.
Perfect.
One main concern that patients usually do bring up during consultation is in regards to fat loss. So the main question is, does Morpheus melt fat? What are the risks? If we intend to melt fat, we will in regions like the submental for more of that full, like a volume that patients are experiencing.
Stubborn fat.
Stubborn fat, exactly. But if we don't want to melt fat, we won't. We follow a series of protocols to avoid any fat loss in the facial region specifically or neck.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a procedure that we can combine with other treatments as well.
Yeah.
Like I shared with you, we could do some surgical lifting, but also Sabrina, let's talk about PRP and when we could start doing that with the Morpheus.
Of course. So we combine PRP right after the treatment. So since we have those little microscopic injuries on our skin, we apply the PRP right after the treatment to not only enhance your results, but to also speed up healing. So that cuts your downtime in half. And already to start off with, Morpheus 8 is a very quick treatment to perform, but also to heal afterwards.
Yeah, fantastic. So PRP, basically, for those who don't know, we take your own blood, we spin it, we take the growth factors and re-inject it or reapply to the areas we want to rejuvenate. It's basically like fertilizer. It just helps the healing go quicker. I had surgery a while ago and I put PRP in my ankle. I do PRP for many of my patients also. I do PRP for my hair, for my thinning hair, at least 4 times a year. So it's a really great treatment. Although Morpheus 8 can cause some discomfort, doing it here at Victoria Park with someone like Sabrina, it really does create like a nice, luxurious, pampering feeling. Now Sabrina, I have a question for you.
Yes.
When do we expect the results?
To see the results.
Yes.
Again, it varies per patient. However, we do see an improvement already 4 weeks after the first treatment.
So that's very quick. That's pretty
exactly.
awesome.
We want to wait a full month to see the skin properly healed to really compare those results. Again, we'll see during consultation how many sessions are necessary to accommodate someone's full expectations.
And that really makes sense when you think about the science about it, when you're going with a microneedling causing mechanical stimulation of the collagen along with the stimulation with the radiofrequency. It does take 4 to 6 weeks for that collagen to maximally build up. So it makes complete sense.
Exactly.
Now, what's the downtime? So you have a busy mother or a father who has work, or mom is working, or a person who just is at school. How many weeks or days do they have to take off?
So unlike other fractional lasers, Morpheus 8's downtime is quite minimal. We're looking about 48 to 72 hours. During that time, we want to avoid sun exposure. But again, it's very minimal with slight discomfort and minimal pinpoint bleeding.
Yeah, it's amazing. So you do it on a Friday,
by Monday
you're back to work or school or life.
Yeah.
As opposed to other laser treatments that can be up to 6 weeks of redness and visibility and swelling.
And with adding PRP, again, that just shortens it and has a better experience as a recovery time.
Perfect. Morpheus 8, guys. It's a really great treatment for the right person. We're not saying that this is a miraculous treatment that's going to fix everything, but it does help many patients, and we really recommend it for the right patient. If you have any more questions, please reach us. You can comment below, ask us questions, reach us on our website, Instagram, social media, or just come and visit us. Sabrina has a beautiful smile. She'll take good care of you.